news for man is terrible.
How goes it? The 9 welcome you to Bruma. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you. Be seeing you.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. You know, I think the mutton here in Coral is the best in all the Empire. That's good mutton. You two.
What do you want? Go ahead. I'd like you. Where'd you get that? That's good. Thank you. That's just talk. I like blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I'd like you too. You can't. Don't. Oh, that's great. You're a big, fat hound. I like that a lot. How nice. Oh, blah. That's really funny. You're wasting your breath. You're too kind. Oh, don't make me laugh. You're a how? That's great. How's it? Blah. I'd like your. Oh, that's great. That's really. You're a. It's good. That's really funny. You're. Don't. Oh, that. You're too kind. Don't make. Where'd you get? How nice. You're pathetic. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's just talk. You're wasting your. Where'd you get your. How nice. Be seeing you.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Neus, the proprietor. How can I help you? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a fair deal. Another. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something. You drive a hard. That's a good deal. That's a... That's a good deal. And you drive a hard bargain. That seems a... You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. There's much I can show you. What can I interest you in? Bye.
Hi there.
Have you met Modern Orion? Quiet. But apparently he's an incredible fighter.
I don't know much about the man, but I've heard he's an excellent warrior.
It's my mother owns... Take care. We're all talking. A pleasure. Tell me more. Bye.
What do you want? You too.
What? Goodbye.
Great.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the
What is it? Hi there.
Yes?
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining the Fighters Guild. I've heard you can make a good living there. What is it, Associate?
Well met, guildmate.
What is it, associate? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the... I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him. Goodbye.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athregard of the Mages Guild. I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tikius from his position at the Arcane University. Let's do business. For you, of course. That's pretty good. Yeah. What? No more! You're frightening me! That's pretty good. Yeah. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Don't try. What have you? Not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty. What? No more. Sure, that's cute. That never. What? Good one. You're good. There's much I can show you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Heard any news lately?
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. You'll never take me. I've fought Mudcrab here from the hill. This is the part where you fall.
Stay away! Hello, wizard.
Any news?
It's sad. Sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
Hello. Greetings.
How are you?
Pondered is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. Haven't you seen her around town? Let's get to training. Take care.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Hello, Guildman. How are things?
What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. We're all better off now than necromancy. Finding that book should be
Sometimes
your
I
top
just go
priority,
look at the great
associate.
oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Oh? Safe. BC. What is it?
Hello, guildmate.
How are things?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life...
Good day, sir, and welcome to Coral. You're under the watchful eye of the Coral Guard. We keep the peace, and keep it nice and pretty. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. Take care.
The blade's perfectly useless. A complete disaster.
I just couldn't think of it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
Bless you.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Well, if it isn't my little helper. Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't...
What's this about?
Good evening.
Hi! Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Take care.
You haven't seen my sons, have you?
but that's what
How
I...
goes it?
How goes it?
Oh?
Been better.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Good night.
Nothing I'd like to talk
see.
about.
So
How are
long.
you?
Be seeing you.
Hail.
I can't believe that Glister would live with that Malintis Angus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then... Show me what you've got. Best you can do. What's the news from the other parts of...
Be a dear and fetch me that book like I asked.
Good day.
Blessed we
Goodbye.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
What? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Hello, guildmate.
Hello, Guildmate. I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why? I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. I can't imagine how the average person gets by without our extra services. No spellcrafting and no enchanting? It must be awful. You too.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. Hello, associate. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. The scrolls I have given you, he may have more tricks up his sleeve. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Be seeing you.
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan in Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved, and leave it at that. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you. Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Make it quick. Yeah! Don't! That never happened. Don't try to That's... Yeah! Yes! Whatever you say! What nonsense. Yeah, right. Good one. I accept. I have no... What? Sure. Whatever you want. So, don't... No more... Not bad. Not bad at all. That's... No more... Sure, that's cute. What? That's... No more. You're frightening... Yeah, all right, I get it. Not smart to carry a... Can I interest you in some of my wares? You've made a good bit of gold. I appreciate your business. Farewell.
Well met.
Greeting. I'm Arvina Thelis. They call me the Rat Lady on account of all my pet rats. Be seeing you.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Oh, you heard about that? We were trying to keep it quiet, but people in this city are far too nosy. Very well, since you said you want to help. I don't suppose you've heard all the details about the gang of harlots running their little charade here in Anvil, have you? The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gauguin was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back, 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gauguin may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always.
What can I do for you? Be seeing you.
Take your break. Good.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Farewell.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Canelawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Goodbye. I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Canelawn, the one in blue. My twin, Mainlawn, is the brown one. Bye.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Hello. How goes it?
Heinrich Okenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while. Bye. Good to see you.
Mage knows much, tells some. Mage knows many things others do not. I have seen dragons. Perhaps you will see a dragon. I won't say where I saw one. Perhaps I did not. I have... Mike wishes you well.
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. Goodbye.
Damn you! I'm just warming up. Pathetic worm.
Now you will know pain.
Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Who's there? Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
You're pathetic. Arr, this ends here.
you thinking, wearing something like that? Take it off at once. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. I hope it's comfortable enough for you. Be seeing you.
How do you do?
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Well met.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. I'm afraid you...
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
Aye.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahil know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Take care.
I see. What are you thinking, wearing? So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Farewell.
Well met. I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's arms. I don't know what Archmage... Farewell.
Well, Mark Gullit, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her. Archmage... For you, of course. You too.
Greetings, Evoker.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The shipmaster, Heinrich Oakenhull, has a wood elf for a wife. I'd rather sleep with my horse.